Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this live stream. Rosie Empire, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Welcome to the Foodie Lounge.
Thank you.
And we'll be discussing business ideas in the food industry under 10,000 naira. So we'll continue to talk about it till it gets to 50,000 naira. So when we finish talking about the business ideas in the food industry under 10,000 naira, we go to business in the food industry under 20,000 up to 50,000 naira. Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
So can we start?
All right.
Okay. I think I wrote my mine down. I wrote some of my ideas down, and I think let me start by okay. Uh, in my channel, I think I uploaded a video that spoke about five businesses you have under 10,000 naira. And one of the business I talked about is small chops. Hello.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay. So one of the business we talked about was small shops, and on the small shops, you understand now. With small shops, you don't even need up to 10,000 naira to start a small shop business. All you need is people that can. You need a client base, corporations, people that's going to have parties that can order from you. So you don't even need to do the small shops on ground. It's when the order for it, you do it and you go and deliver.
Yes, yes.
So that's one. That's one. And the second one we talked about is pure water business. A lot of people see it as a RAS business. It's something that they can't work with. But the kind of pure water business if someone can do is by when I was in Ghana some years ago, people were doing it and they were making huge money from it. And you will never see them hawking one sachet of pure water. What they do is they buy the pure water in bulk, they put it in a place. Then those guys that wants to go and sell will come that but does not have any money. We come to them and they will collect this pure water on credit. So those guys will go and sell. When they finish selling, they bring back they bring back the money and they share it 50-50 based on the profits and the amount they have sold for the day.
Yes, that one
So
works.
the next one we talked about is catfish selling business. Catfish selling business is different from catfish rearing. When you sell, it's when you are selling, it's different from when you are rearing. You don't need to buy food, you don't need to buy anything. All you need to do is to go to those people that are selling, that have reared it and are selling it. You buy from in bulk from them, and you go to all these big and you go and sell those big fishes to them.
Okay.
I think that's three, right?
Yes.
The fourth one, which we discussed on the video, is catering services. You don't even need 1 naira to even start that one. That one, as long as you are confident of your cooking skills, you just need people to come to you and say, please help us. We are going for party. We are going for this thing. Help us. Follow us to go and do this thing. And you go and rent. You collect money from those people that wants to do the thing. You go and rent the equipment. You take it to where you want to use it. You use it, finish using it. You return it back to those people, and you take your money. Now, the the final one is the egg distribution business. With the egg distribution business, you don't even need to own a poultry, just like the catfish selling business. You use your 10,000 to buy the eggs, and you resize. Maybe you will not be selling per crate. You'll be selling like half crate for more people to quickly buy from you. And so when you are selling half crate, and it's going to be cheaper than what they are buying in the market. So let's assume they're buying one crate 4,000, 5,000 right now. You can sell your own at 3,800, 3,500. You will still be making your profit, because you are buying at the, what's it called? You are buying at the wholesale price, and you are still selling at the retail price. Do you understand? So now we'll be talking about we'll be talking about the remaining ones. And one one of it is, are you still here, Rosie?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay. Now, now we'll be talking about 15 more. But before I will talk about the 15 more, what businesses do you think that we you can that is being that you can be done under 10,000 naira?
Okay. I have a few ideas, but you've already mentioned two, which is the small chops and
Okay.
what's the other one? Uh, Egg. Yes, small chops and egg. So now I will just list out the other three I wrote down. The first one, healthy drinks. Healthy drinks like all these fresh fruits, their juice, and all these smoothies. This thing is mad money. When I
Healthy
was in
drinks.
school,
That's juice now.
yes, juice and smoothies, all the juice smoothies and just natural fruits, their juice and things like zobo, combined fruits. There's so many options, but general name is healthy drinks. You don't even need up to 10,000 to start this business. You just need blender. With one blender, you're okay. In fact, for a start, you don't even need a blender because there are some drinks you can start without blender. Then when you've already sold and made profits, you can now get profit and buy blender. That is one idea. The second idea is fast food. Fast food is Indomie and or egg and bread. When I was in school, the people that was like our heaven sent food at the end of the lectures. Because when you are going home, you're too tired to do anything. You just branch where they are selling Indomie. Like, just know how to cook Indomie. You will sell, and any price you put, they will buy because your Indomie is good. And the only thing you need to start, you don't even need to buy gas cooker if your money do not reach. Buy stove. if you're even in a very good place, buy charcoal. You will sell and you will make money. Under 10,000, you have started. The third one, which is not really a food item, but I want to it's not a food, it's not food item, but I want to classify it under food item because it's another very good business idea that people who are selling food items, they always look for something like this. Is ice block. You don't even need to have anything. Once you have a freezer in your house, that business will go. My brother started that business from his house, and it's just with his freezer. He will just put
Fast
tie
food.
water, ice block, ice block. Did you get me? Did you hear me? Um, can you hear me? It's like my network disconnected. Can you hear me?
About that. So I had to refresh the whole thing.
Is it my network that disconnected or your own?
I think it's mine.
Okay, okay. I feel because I I don't know what I was not talking. Only my network has taken up my voice. Okay.
Welcome, Mrs. Mary. Good evening. Are we still
Sorry,
there?
my mic was muted. I was even talking and I didn't know that my mic was muted.
Okay. So
I was
welcome.
asking, is it
We
just
already
a
discussing
trial?
about. No, we are live. Oh.
Oh, I see.
Rosie is already telling us some of our ideas, some of the thing is the business ideas in the food industry under 10,000 naira.
Business idea. Um, under 10,000, it will be street
Rosie
food.
Empire is still talking about.
Sorry?
Yes, Rosie Empire is still talking about us. I don't know where she ran to.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm here now. I'm waiting for you to finish introducing her.
I said the Rosie Empire is still talking about us. I don't know where she ran to.
I'm here. I
Maybe our
am here.
network is bad.
You can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think
Yes,
it's
I can hear
I
you.
think it's Foodie's network that is having issues.
So we want to talk
Okay.
about 20 business ideas in the food industry that is under 50,000 naira. That's what we are trying to talk about. So I've talked about five. Rosie said I've kidnapped two of our own. I've kidnapped two of our own, and she's trying to tell us the remaining three. But I think she has network issue.
You still cannot hear me, foodie.
Okay, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Okay. Which one was the last one you had? Because I don't know which network disconnected, whether mine or yours.
We are still talking about the Indomie. That's if the person,
Okay.
if people loves how you cook.
Okay, which means you're okay. My network cut me off. I was still speaking beyond that. So Indomie, like we all know what Indomie business should
Oh,
entail. I believe somebody must have seen one on the road. It's just like
yes,
having a joint, having you have all the pots, plates, and everything in your house.
yes,
You don't even need gas. Stove is okay. Charcoal in some cases, because in the one in my school is charcoal, and we're
yes.
buying. Apart from Indomie, bread and egg is also another good one. Just know how to cook.
Uh,
Then
how to do
I've
it?
mentioned I've mentioned Indomie and that healthy drinks. Now the last one, it's not food item, but many
Yes.
people who sell food items, they always want to get something like this. Is ice block. My brother did
He's
this business. Ice
he's still
block.
under food now. As long as still in the that's
Okay, now
he's
there is money in ice block. You don't even need to buy anything. Once you have a freezer, you have started ice block business. Just be tying, well, and especially if you are in a place where people's light is not people that are in the market, their light is not stable.
and you have
You will
water.
you have water should know what, even if you are fetching water from well because you're not eating it, you will still make money. Just tie it inside a leather, put it in your freezer, give it 2 3 days, bring it out. All these women selling drinks on the road self, they will buy. People selling fish, some of them used to buy and
Not
keep
that
on that. I don't
okay.
know how there's a way that they used to do it when season is very very hot. There are so many people that buy ice block, especially people selling drinks. Ice block is another very good business you can start
Your
even
money.
without your 10,000 or 20,000 naira. These are the three I have to share on that 10,000, apart from the two that you have hijacked in the beginning.
Hello, can you see us? Because I can hear
Yeah,
you.
me, I can hear. I'm done. Like I've already mentioned the ones below the 10,000 I want to mention. So maybe when we
Hello,
continue, is it your network or is
Rosie.
it my network now? Can you hear me now?
Rosie.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Rosie.
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you. It seems the network is bad. I can hear you. So you've said three ideas right now. The first one is the Jewish business, which is the healthy drinks. The second one is the Indomie business, while the third one is the ice block, right? Okay, so now let me talk. You've taken out of the 15, out of the 10, 11 I wrote after you've already kidnapped three too. So, but let me continue by Pomo business. Pomo business. As pomo sauce, where you use pomo to source it and people order and buy from you. Then the second one is dried pomo, not the original, not the sauce pomo now. Dried pomo, where you buy it in bulk and you resell to people. Just put the people that will just put inside water and it will swell up and they will use it in their daily cooking. And the next one is plantain chips. Buying banana in the market, frying it, rebagging it, and branding it in such a way that it's going to be very, very okay. And you do that. Then fruits business, apple, cucumber, and all these other fruits. That's another business where someone can still go to under 10,000 naira. Then akara and bread. When I was in secondary school, we sneak out. We sneak out and we go and buy the bread and akara in town. We put the akara inside the bread and we call it burger. And with that alone, we were making money even as a secondary school student. It was illegal. It was illegal in secondary school because when they see, they will punish us. But if someone can do it in a real scale outside in the normal environment, people will still get across to it. Now, another business which you can also go to under is kuli business. Is kuli, we call it kuli. The kuli business where you buy kuli from all those aboki and you rebag it and you sell it to people. Then another one is the toast bread business, where you buy bread, you slice it, you mix a lot of things inside, and you have a toasting machine, and you do your toast. While the last one I think second to the last one is popcorn business. You buy popcorn, you resize it, and you sell it. Then the final one is the crayfish business. Or I won't call it crayfish business, I'll call it seafood, periwinkle, and all these other things that is gotten from the sea. The business is very, very lucrative, and all these things can be done under just 10,000 naira. So the next thing we are going to be talking about is business ideas in the food industry under 50,000 naira. Rosie, are you there?
I'm with you. I am with you.
We are done with the 10,000 business. Now, the 50,000 business.
Okay, you want to go first?
What business can one do that can bring with 50,000 naira and still make money?
Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Go first to and me. I'm broken as I am. So all what I have 10,000 naira business. So let me you go first so that I can kidnap from your idea into my own idea.
Okay. Now, when we say 50,000, we should not expect we must spend the 50,000, or even if we're going to spend 50,000, maybe something extra will be on top. But once you plan yourself well, you should be able to achieve these ones that I want to mention. Now, the first one is local dishes especially, well, I'm from the east, so if and I live in the north, so if somebody in the north
The the
specialize
budget is
in making,
50,000. The budget is 50.
yes,
We can
yes,
exceed. We can
yeah, but
exceed,
you
but
need to
not too
reach
much.
it. Yes, you can even, if this one I want to mention, you don't even need to reach 50,000 if you plan yourself well. In the north now, if someone specializes on cooking and selling abacha, quality abacha, that person is inside money. And with 50,000 or less, you can start a very, very solid abacha business. Maybe you can stand in one place or you be carrying it around, but preferably you can even stand in one place and be selling. You don't even need shop, just one stand with umbrella or small plywood. You're good to go.
Okay.
Abacha is a very, very good business idea in
Mm-hmm.
anywhere,
Which is okay.
which is very okay. And if you have very good, if you know how to cook very good, and you now join Nkwobi, maybe you do abacha in the morning and in the afternoon or morning, in the evening you just do small Nkwobi. Ha! There's one woman that do it not too far from our market. Man, that place when we close market, we used to form line
How to
because
prepare it.
she's making it, so we were buying. People used to form line there to buy and go and take to their people home because you, an average Igbo person, cannot cook it. So when you see somebody that can cook it well, and she has a small
Small
stand,
copy.
and I'm very sure with 50,000 or less, you can begin very good quality abacha stand or nkwobi stand, anyone you want. The second option is barbecue. I don't know, you already mentioned catfish selling, but this one now is barbecue. You'll be roasting, grilling, grilling the fish or chicken or meat, anyone you choose. But barbecue, that one that Hausa people used to do, but the tushed one, because Hausa people own now. People now, apart from suya, aboki no fit do anyone when it be suya. So when you're now doing the fish and the chicken own, and your own is very good, especially your sauce, because the most important thing in this barbecue is the sauce. People to get very good sauce, you go sell. People will buy, especially in the evening when people are going home. They love to buy to take home to their family. With less than 50K, you don't start because the only thing you need now the stand. Once you don't get stand, the charcoal stand where they that used to be very tall. Once you have the stand and table, you are set. You're already very much set, and people will buy. Igbo men going home, Yoruba men going home. Sometimes if your own is very good, self, you see Hausa men going home, they'll be coming around your side to buy. Just be in a very strategic place. Now the third one, which is also the last one that I have down. Well, let me check where I write them. Ahem. Shawarma. Hmm. With this our century now, with all this our
Fifty
people now,
thousand
both the
naira.
boys and girls, shawarma na big business and just sabi do am. There are some girls that travel, they go enter bike straight 30 minutes. They go where they want go buy shawarma. Sometimes more than 30 minutes for road just to go buy shawarma.
You are good to go.
Just sabi do the shawarma, they go find you from everywhere and your name go travel. Because this shawarma, no be everybody sabi. So once they don't know, say you sabi, I know say shawarma na like people want hangouts like this. They go just carry shawarma, they chill. It's something that people will buy. And you don't need so much. You only need what they used in grilling the back. I mean, how do they call them? And a stand. All these things you are good to go. All these things I mentioned, you don't even need a shop that you start paying rent. By standing outside just find space,
This
stand
network will
outside.
not allow us to enjoy this live chat. Oh.
Chai, they hear me well. They hear me well.
I can hear, but your voice is breaking. I think the network is not really allowing us to enjoy. And I love all the
Ew,
idea. I love all
ew.
the ideas you are dropping. Oh. I love it.
Okay.
Die.
But you got the three points. Once you have the 3 points I mentioned, it's all right. Even what I explained, you don't really need it like that. But hold the 3 points. Start your
Maybe
research and
Okay, so we'll be talking about the abasha. We've talked about the abasha. Thank you so much. And also, you've also talked about the. You also talk about shawarma, right? So with shawarma, with 50,000 naira, yes, you can start a shawarma business where people will come up and get a what's it called? Get is a spot in either this beer parlor cost more than 50,000 naira. And all these boys, all these young boys, all these young men that comes to flex in the bar can order and take home. Also, the barbecue is also as you are all these points are really what is taking me back. It's taking me back, and I can say I'm really loving this live stream. So with the barbecue too is very, very nice, and it's very, very easy to do under with the 50,000 naira. So what we are going to do is, I think the network is not really allowing us to really connect very well. So we'll be pushing the collaboration to another time, and also I would love to do a shout out to Rosie Empire and for being on the show this evening. And she's into, and she has is it cream? Yes, she has a cream channel which you can the channel link will be dropped in the comment section and in the description when this video is out. So thank you for your time, and thank you for being on the show this evening. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.